The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
That has not gone well. Looking for the run. And Shevchenko! And he should have made them pay.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
It's a pretty loose pass. That's a shade optimistic. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's found a way past. And this is Bale. Oh, he's having a shot! They've scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Right, Shevchenko. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Schlotterbeck charging forward, the ball at his feet. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options, for movement. No way through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Picked up, oh, Bamian! Oh, it's come off the upright. Kimmich. Shevchenko. Yamal. He's in a great position here.
Madrid are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
He might be in here! Great, it's Bale! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Brazil are looking to go forward now. No way through there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Kimmich. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Vigo. And Yamal. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Shevchenko. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good take in a good area. Now it's Aubameyang. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yamal, not the most accurate pass. Diaz. That looks a good ball through. And he is dashing away. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Olise, ready to try one.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Neymar! Off the bar! And he was quick to react. Messi. looking to pass their way up the pitch. Kimmich. Now it's Aubameyang.
Madrid really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Olise is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Aubameyang. Diaz! And that was precious close.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Figo. He is through here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's done very well to take that back. And here's Yamal. And he's managed to get free. That is good strength. Schlotterbeck. Well, that pass isn't the best. Gives it back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that was vital. And that signals the end of the first period. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another and we know it's an awful long way back.
Madrid just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Madrid can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
And this is Bale. Neymar. Now it's Aubameyang. And he plays one through. And he's got the beating of... Takes a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Aubameyang really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he shoots! And that's it! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
That could spell trouble. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he's on his own. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. Drama over the penalty spot.
That is some save from De Gea.
And that is well cleared.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Good read, needed to be. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That looks a good ball through.
Rashford, decent attempt at, just a little mistimed.
Aubameyang with a beautifully timed run.
Well, in the end, nothing might have come of it, but nothing wrong with the running involved. Something the defence need to wake up to, I think. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Probing pass. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Tries to pass it through. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Messi. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Madrid clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
This is a promising build-up. Yamal. He has found a way through. He's had a shot! And he's stuck it away. And they're back in front. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Madrid leading now. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
No, that was never going to make it. Hakimi. Beckenbauer. Olise. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Vigo providing an outlet on that flank. And here's Shevchenko. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Vigo. Messi. Vigo quietly revving up. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is Messi. Aubameyang. Now it's Olise. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yamal, who's set up one goal so far.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Very much into the last knockings. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front.
Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Time added on 4 minutes. Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's picked it up out wide. They get a throw in. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's managed to gift it back. That has ended up in no man's land. And that will be it. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Bale on the score sheet. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started.
I think we'll be...
He leaps for it! Son Heung-min. That was good alertness. And this is Ronaldo with ball. Can he finish? He's delivered all right! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Yamal. He's found a way through. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Son Heung-min. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Jordi Alba. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Figo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And he's worked it. Batistuta! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Yamal has found the net here, of course. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts, threads one in, and this is Ronaldo. Son Heung-min. Scholes is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, what's he done? And Batistuta! Batistuta! Utterly brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Shevchenko tries to clear. Real chance! You've got to be quick to recover this. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Scholes! Oh, he's been caught on it here. The cross. He's there and gets it away. Alonso. Marquinhos is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
De Gea gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bastoni. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Marquinhos. Pass somewhat off target. And a goal kick. Vigo is there and he can pick it up. Mateus. And it's Scholes. And he plays one through. Shot a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Firmino! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Scholes. Timber. Xavi Alonso aims beyond the defence. Can he get on the end of this? Tries to cross. Tries to play it through. And a chance! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And this is Ronaldo. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gently done. And it's Vigo. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about...
Goes for a shot! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Madrid drag themselves back again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
No, that's been intercepted. Hernandez. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Oh, really well played.
Nicely shaped cross. Cleared away.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Spread out to the left. Jordi Alba, he's rising! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Arsenal have their lead. Yamal is having a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Corner number 2 then.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 22.
And it's hoisted clear. Tries to pass it through.
Madrid really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Son Heung-min. Firmino. Figo. And here's Scholes. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Scholes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that is exemplary defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
He's onside. What a throw in.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14 será sustituido por el dorsal 17.
Hakimi. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Bastoni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now the cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's had a shot! Kubo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Raul. Marquinhos makes the interception. Xavi Alonso. Rizal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Raul. It's Raul! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Raul has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Not
pretty, but it gets the job done. That's going wide left.
Arsenal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And he's intervened well there. Rizal. Xavi Alonso moved on forwards. And it's Jordi Alba. Not the most accurate pass. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba stood his ground strongly. Bastoni. David De Gea. 4 extra minutes added on. And it's Marquinhos. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's managed to get free. And this is Ronaldo. And he's heaved it away. And they're back on the ball again. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So Jim, how do you... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without...
And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. This time, surely! It's there! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Looking wide. Kimmich. And it's Shevchenko. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. They're urging him. Chance for a shot! And there's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now, can they get him away? Berbatov has it in a wide position. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Ronaldinho. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe is onto this. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No, that's been intercepted. But that has not gone well. And it's Gerrard. Oh, super ball! It's a goal kick. And he's forced to go back, threads one in. He's had it taken off him. That's an imaginative pass. Yamal, still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Passing nice and neat. Shevchenko, and the finish! And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Serginho looking to pass their way up the pitch. Trossard.
CD Nacional definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, another
decent chance! And that is well cleared. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice physical challenge. And it's Messi. Shifted it to the flank. De Ligt can clear it away. Berbatov. Yamal. Shevchenko. And a chance! And a neat finish. And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He is through here. Has to go back here. Serginho. And it's Messi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well read, nice interception. And the pass is intercepted. It's a searching pass. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's a good ball out wide. That's a super give and go. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Madrid with the corner, they're first.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número 21 sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o
Towering header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Pedri, ambitious ball here. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Serginho, and he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Quality ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Shevchenko. Pedri. Gerrard. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. And this is Bale. And that's a dangerous ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Real chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Serginho, Shevchenko, and this is Bale. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Bale. It's a good spell of possession, this. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos stood his ground strongly. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's there to get it away. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Mbappe looking to play him in. Messi. Yamal. Yamal! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Madrid now in a position far more desirable.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Madrid are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Yamal! And he's gone long.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Serginho. And this is Bale. And he's had it nicked away. Gerrard. Nicely spread. Yamal. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? And it's been hooked away. But they've got it again. Now it's Yamal. He's found a way through. Goes for a shot! He's got away with one there. Madrid have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hakimi. Marquinhos cuts it out. Gerrard. Bale. Shevchenko. There's the shot! And it's there! And they are disappearing out of sight. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
CD Nacional really were asking for...
Takes a shot! And yes, it's there! That is his ton, and does he not know it? Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Shevchenko. Now it's Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And Shevchenko! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Madrid certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Shevchenko. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. Shifted upfield. 5 minutes left on the clock. And this is Bale. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ronaldinho really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Batistuta, he's cut it out. Batistuta! And that's a sharp finish. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Nacional still making a fight of this. And they've got a throw.
Está con serve substituição.
Pedri. And that's it. Madrid, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for...